Hey guys, how you doing? It's Johnny Berba, the man who's here to help you to connect and attract with beautiful women naturally. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 2 infield street approaches, one successful and one unsuccessful. And what I'm going to be talking about is levels of investment and why it's important to see an interaction that's successful and why it's important to understand one that is not. So I just quickly going to talk about a lot of questions I get, and guys ask me, Johnny, how come I'm getting flakes? So if you're getting a lot of flakes, or if you're in conversations where you're not building enough attraction, you're probably doing the stuff you're about to see in the clips I'm going to show you in my infield street approaches. So I'm about to show you now an infield street approach, which is an unsuccessful one, with an attractive French girl. And you're going to notice in this clip that she's not that enthusiastic. Although I managed to get the number, I'm doing a lot of the work, I'm talking a lot. She's not giving me that much back, she's just answering. And this is the type of interaction that will usually lead to a flake, or, you know, very little attraction. And you can kind of see that, yeah, you can just see she's not enthusiastic and I'm doing a lot of the work. And anything she is doing, it's like a minimal levels of investment. So have a look at the clip. Right.
Why? I don't know.
No, I'm just asking because I was just wondering how far you've travelled down. You know, it's really, I wish I could speak your language so you could understand what I was saying more, because it probably has a different meaning to what I'm trying to say, and you're interpreting it something completely different. Yeah. Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah, of course. I'm French.
Great, I have to ask. What's your drink?
I don't know.
I like whiskey and Coke.
Yeah, me too.
You as well?
Yes.
Romantic?
No.
Sometimes?
Yes.
Because I'm an Irishman, yeah. So we're very romantic. The family, you know, and I heard French women are very romantic.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this true or not?
Yes.
I've got to go and you've got to go. Can I join you for a drink sometime? Get to know you more?
Yeah, if you want.
I promise you're going to be fun. You're not going to be boring.
No, never.
I like talking. I like people being open.
Yeah. Me, I like talking, but you know my English is bad, so it's difficult to speak with English people. So
it's okay. I can listen. I can learn.
Okay.
So I'll let you get back to work. You got a number I can text you on?
Yeah, I have a number.
Sure.
Yeah.
So right, now I'm going to let me break down that interaction you just seen with a French girl, and I'm going to talk about why that was unsuccessful, why that's sort of a classic flake. So, notice that she's not that enthusiastic. So when I was asking her about being from France, and I'm talking about, you know, I'm going into whole depth about me being a young boy and, you know, trying to speak French and struggling, you can kind of see that she's talking to me, but she's not that enthusiastic. She's trying to get away, and basically it's just the levels of enthusiasm, and you can kind of see that. You can almost see I'm struggling a little bit, that I'm not that enthusiastic. I'm not enjoying it, to be honest, and she can kind of feel that, so she's just kind of giving me back what I'm giving, and that's just very clear to see in interaction with that. She's giving me sort of short answers. That's a classic sign of lack of enthusiasm. She's giving me short answers and I'm giving so much and I'm getting so little back. So that is really something you want to watch out for if you're getting a lot of flakes, and you might want to look back at my video. You know, don't overdo it, but kind of compare to your approaches and think, well, yeah, I've had a similar situation where I'm doing all the work. The girl's, she's answering me back, but she's not that enthusiastic, and I'm giving loads and she's not giving much back. So I hope that's going to help you to recognise a failed interaction, or an unsuccessful one, if you want to call it that. But so yeah. So now I'm going to show you a successful interaction, and this is with a Hungarian girl, very beautiful girl. And just before I go into it, I was out this day filming for an advice video, was not planning to approach her, and she walked past the camera where me and Danny were filming. She smiled, and I just kind of smiled over and waved, and she waved at me. So then obviously I was like, oh, she's a hot girl, I'm attracted to her. So I shot over there with loads of enthusiasm, and that's what made the difference. And she was enthusiastic back. She was asking me all of the relevant questions with enthusiasm. What do I do? What am I doing out? I told her the truth. I'm out filming. I'm helping guys to overcome their fears. So again, it was all clear to see the levels of enthusiasm. So have a look at the clip and see for yourself. Hello, Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Henriette.
Where are you from?
Yes.
What's a guess? Slovakia.
Near?
You're from Slovakia?
No. The neighbor country, the other country.
Slovenia. Is this your...
No, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Slovenia?
No.
Russia?
No.
I have no idea. Hungary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you?
Guess.
From another planet? Somewhere.
I'm half Irish, half English.
That's good.
What are you doing in London?
I am a ballerina and a filmmaker.
Say again?
I am a ballerina and a filmmaker.
You're a ballerina and you're a filmmaker.
Yes.
That wasn't my question. My question was, what are you doing in London?
That's why I'm here, because I'm working.
So for work,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Good. I did a film which was screened last week at the London Independent Film Festival. So that's why I'm here, and I'm going to Holland next week for another screening.
Oh, nice. So you get to travel for your work.
Yeah.
You're promoting yourself.
Yeah. And you?
Me? Just a normal guy.
What does it mean normal? Nobody's normal.
You know what I mean. Drink?
Huh?
Do you drink?
What do you do? Why are you here in London if you are Irish?
I live here. Do you drink?
No,
Wow.
I really don't. But I think because I am a dancer and I never could really
yeah.
have a crazy life.
Oh yeah, you're a dancer, I can see.
Yeah, so I don't drink.
Nothing. Not orange juice, not water.
No, I drink
Herbal
water.
tea.
Sometimes herbal tea, I like water.
So how long are you in London for?
I'm on and off London. I have a home here, but I travel.
You by yourself?
Kind of.
I'd like
No.
to see you again, you're lovely.
Yes, thank you. So if you give you the contact, I can call you.
That sounds like a business thing. If I give you my
No,
contact,
I mean, how can I?
I can send you a text if you give me a number. Obviously, I'm a man, I'm going to call you.
Yeah, but
Or
why
send
should
you a
I give
text.
my contact?
Well,
You on Facebook?
you don't have to if you don't want it. You can tell me, you can say no.
No, I don't want to say no.
You can say no, I'm a big guy, I can handle it. I wouldn't force you. But I'd like
No,
to see you
it's
again.
not like I would say no. Okay, stop my number.
I'll send you a text.
Okay. I don't hear the name.
I said my name at the start, I'm Johnny.
Johnny, I'm
Yeah.
Henriette.
I work as a life coach. I help people make decisions, overcome their fears and stuff like that.
Okay. It's a bit tough.
It's very nice. Yours is more interesting though, the dancing.
Interesting in a different way. So 077.
So, I hope you've enjoyed that infield clip. I'm going to now break down and I'm going to talk about it, explain to you guys why levels of investment are important as opposed to being successful and being unsuccessful. In the Hungarian approach, you can straight away tell the chemistry. The enthusiasm is in the chemistry. What do I mean by the chemistry? Well, everything from the way she's talking, her tonality, that she's intrigued, she's interested, as opposed to the French girl who's just in a rush to get through my screening process. I was in interview mode with the French girl, which is a big no-no, but with the Hungarian girl, I was centered, I was enjoying it, like I was saying, enjoying the process, and you could see that she was enjoying being chatted up. So let's touch on some of the things, some of the signs of attraction and investment. She was asking me what I do for a job, what am I doing out, and just to mention, before I stopped her, she'd gone past and I'd waved at her when we were doing filming for another separate project for YouTube. So I already had some chemistry with her. So running over was like familiarity, and straight away it got off to a great start. Like I said, asking me what I'm doing, where I'm working. She also told me what she does, and I don't even think I was really asking her. So telling me stuff when I'm not even necessarily asking for it. So giving you more than she even needs to, that is a sign a girl's attracted to you, she's investing in you, and she's less likely to flake on you. Again, touching on the French one, she's being polite, she's being friendly, but she's not really attracted to me. She's just trying to save face, you know, be polite and get away and skim her out of my hands. And she's just answering my questions. She's not really giving anything more than what I'm asking. It's a bit like, you know, going to a job interview and the interview saying, is there any more questions you'd like to ask about the company? You're just like, no, everything's great. I just want to get out of here and I hope I've got the job. And that's exactly what it was like with the French girl, as opposed to the Hungarian girl, where she was happy to stand there and talk to me for ages. But I just realised, like I've said before in my videos, once you're attracted, you build a connection, get the number and get out of there. And that was in the approach. We both exchanged, we both qualified each other. In the Hungarian one. With the French one, it was more me trying to qualify her and her trying to qualify herself to get away from me in the approach. So I want to stress the point again of, you know, just being aware of being enthusiastic in your approach, enjoying your approaches, and again, I know it's contradicting what I'm saying, enjoy the process, don't try and get phone numbers. With the French one, you could see I was trying to get the result, and she was giving me loads of resistance in her enthusiasm. With the Hungarian one, I was just going over because I was attracted to her, and I was just enjoying talking to her. I wasn't even expecting to get a number, so that's important. And I also want to touch on, if you're not getting flakes, you're not working hard enough, you're not going to learn, you're not going to get good at this. So if you've gone out, if you've got a number and a girl's flaked, trust me, don't panic. When I first started, I got loads of flakes. It's actually just information that you need to correct a few things. Like I said, go back, study the video, watch it over and over again, break it down. You know, don't overanalyze things, but just look at the points that I'm doing right as opposed to the points I'm doing wrong. So, to remind you again, if you're still not sure what levels of investment look like, investment is when a girl is answering your questions in a bit more further depth than she needs to. Her enthusiasm, smiling, that flirty vibe where it's in her tonality that she's enjoying it, as opposed to, yep, I'm French, yep, I'm going here, yep, okay, ha ha, where she's kind of like, I'm not really interested, but I'm, you know, just trying to be polite. So they're the things to look out for. Watch the video, go over it as many times as you need to. My challenge is to go out, to still enjoy the process. Don't try and get numbers and be under pressure to get numbers, but I want you to recognise levels of investment in an interaction. As always, like and subscribe to the next series, video. Love you guys. Enjoy the process.